Guys, this cat just walked up to us in the parking lot and just
jumped in the van.
jumped in the van.
You want some water? You want some water?
Hello. Aw. Got something wrong with his side. Is that just matted fur? Are you okay, buddy?
Oh my gosh. It's kind of gross. Hello.
This is her.
We've named her
She's
Mushroom
adorable. We've
temporarily.
named her Mushroom temporarily. And we kind of want to keep her, but we really don't have the facilities to take care of a cat. But I mean, look, she's so thin and skinny and beautiful.
She's been hanging out with us for probably a couple hours.
Yeah, oh, that's the other thing. Hello.
Hi. So, update on Mushroom. I keep wanting to call her Cinnamon for some reason.
I mean, Cinnamon's still a cute name for
Yeah.
a cat. We'll definitely use
Yeah.
one of the two.
We ended up affectionately calling her Mushroom
Yeah.
for probably about 2 hours while she was with us.
Yeah.
She has since left us.
Yeah.
And I'm sad about it. It's been 2 days or 3?
She showed up on Monday,
Yeah.
I believe.
Today's Wednesday.
Yes.
So it's been 2 days. And yeah, she basically just we were sitting in our van in the park and in the parking lot, and then we looked over and there was a little cat running towards us, and she just like
She hopped in the van.
hopped right in the van and
Like she owned
was
the place.
sniffing around. Yeah, and then she
Left her fur everywhere.
Yeah, she did. And she was chilling underneath the van and then came back in and just loved up on us for probably like 3 hours or 4 hours maybe.
Yeah, probably.
That afternoon.
We gave her so many opportunities to walk away,
Yeah.
wander away, and she stuck with us for a good couple hours.
Yeah.
And then we went to a coffee shop, and we left her in the van because we didn't know what to do
Yeah.
with her.
We left the windows
With the windows cracked.
a quarter open.
It also wasn't hot outside
was pretty
at
cool.
all.
And she was just chilling.
She was literally just sitting
sleeping
on
in
the
the
bed.
bed. And yeah, we walked out of the coffee shop about an hour later and we saw her outside of the van, next to the van. She had jumped out the window, which I'm glad we left it open. We left the window open about like that
Yeah,
much.
You left it
so
open a big enough gap that she could jump
yeah.
out.
And so we came out of the coffee shop. She was already out of the van, and
And she was all of a sudden acting like she didn't want to have anything to do with us.
yeah. I mean, I grew up around dogs, so I'm new to cat behavior, and he knows more about cats than I do. So, from what I have learned, it seems like, you know, she wanted shade and to chill and some love, I guess, in the afternoon when it was the hottest. And then as it cooled down later, she's probably like, okay, thanks, bye. Like, I'm gonna keep roaming around.
So she just sort of walked away from the van, and we got back in it, and we turned it on, and we gave her a chance to get back in. She hopped in, looked around, and then hopped back out again.
Yeah.
So she made her decisions.
She chose.
And she chose to
leave.
move on from us.
Yeah. So my heart hurt. I mean, like, you saw her. She's a beautiful little cat, and
But also, like, how are we gonna make that work? You
I
what I'm
know,
saying?
I know. Like, we don't even have space in here, really. Like, we're thinking maybe we could put the litter box under the driver's seat, but like, we don't really have space in here for it. But I feel like this shows that we were willing to make it work.
Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of just been our mentality with this whole
Yeah.
lifestyle. Is that we just make it work. We find a way to make it work. If there's something that needs to be done, we just find a way to make it work.
Yeah.
If there's something that we want to do and we think it's important enough, it doesn't matter if it's hard. We find a way to make it work.
Yeah.
So that's been our mentality, and that's what we were going to apply here. And she just decided for
Yep.
us.
She's gone. We haven't seen her, and we've been in the same area, or at least like a 5-mile radius or something like that from that area.
And the thing is, like, even if we did want to try to keep her, we can't force her to stay in the van.
Exactly.
The van is our only space.
Yeah. We were talking
So-
about getting a leash and harness, or like getting one of those cat backpacks that you
Yeah.
can like, she can
Yeah.
look out like while we're in coffee shops doing our work. But like, she's not a dog. Like, you know, like you can't really. If you open the door and she goes, she just goes. So
You can't restrain a cat and force it to stay in one space for you. It's living its own life.
Yeah.
And she was a stray when we found her, and she continues to be a stray.
yeah. So it gave us some hope for a few hours,
It
and we were like,
did.
wait, like, can we make this work?
And it gave us an image and an idea for our future.
Yeah.
When we get either a house or a larger vehicle that we can sustain a cat on.
I feel like if we had a bus, we could totally
Oh,
house a cat. That'd be so
100%.
cool.
I mean, if we had a Sprinter van or
Yeah.
a Transit, you know,
For sure.
we could make it work.
I really want a dog though, like a pitty. As a van dog. Yes. Comment down below, Pitbull. Woo! You like pit bulls? Why are you acting like
I
you
like
don't?
pit bulls. Yeah, I don't know. Just the cat felt so much more natural.
Yeah. Well, I mean, cats are beautiful, and the way she was just so chill and
We will have a cat in the future.
yeah.
Stay with us long
I'm so
enough.
sorry
We're
for the
gonna keep
clickbait.
posting videos about
I had
life.
to.
You had to post clickbait. Well, I mean, you had the question, right?
Yeah.
Potential van cat.
Yeah.
You never
And she just came right in here. That was one of our things too, that we were like, if we get a cat, it needs to choose our van. It needs to like want to.
Because the last time we
Right.
tried to adopt a dog, it would fight us trying to get in the van.
It was-
Anytime we tried to get her in the van,
Yeah.
the dog we tried to adopt last time,
Yeah.
she would just be like, having nothing
Yeah.
with it.
And
so.
she was too big that as a puppy,
Mhm.
and she was I don't know, 8 months, I can't remember, or 10
Yeah.
months or
Yeah,
something.
8 months.
She was too big as a puppy for me to pick her up and put her in. Like if she didn't want to go, she wasn't going. It was a husky.
Yeah.
But that's all we'll say about that.
That was a very emotional time.
It was almost no time. Anyway,
So that's 0 for 2 on potential pets for
Yeah.
us for the shutties.
but I think this just goes to show that we need to choose when we want our pet and really mean
Yes.
it. Because before that, we weren't really living in here. We're still living in the apartment.
yeah.
So, bottom line, we want a van cat. Mushroom was not it. I really hope Mushroom is safe.
But Mushroom gave us
On the
hope
streets.
and inspiration that we desire that
Mm-hmm.
and we can do it.
Yeah.
And it would be amazing.
Yeah.
So,
So, anyway, thank you for watching this video.
yeah.
After this clip, I will put in some cute footage
Some montage
videos
footage of.
that we took while she was with us for a few
Someday.
hours that one day.
And if fate happens to cross our paths again, what do we do?
I
we
want to
steal
keep the
her?
mentality of, well, I want to keep the mentality of like we are in a stray cat's, like we're passing they're passing through and we're just like, oh, you're so cute,
we're
whatever.
also stray cats, so
Yeah, we are stray cats.
it's just a momentary respite.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way
college
to.
word. It's
Yeah.
a big word.
I can use context clues, and so can they. So, yeah,
I'm dead.
it was nice. I wish that she was still here because she's so beautiful. But
Yeah.
hopefully she either finds her home.
Mhm.
I just hope she's not roadkill. And I do regret not taking her to the vet. And like
Trying to scan.
scan.
for-
Yeah, people have commented like you should take her to the vet and like they can scan the microchip and
See, I know
see.
nothing about that. And my family never did anything like that with any of our pets.
Yeah. Now that she's not in our possession, I'm kind of like, great idea, thank you. Like she's gone, so we
She
can't do
gone
that.
now.
But anyway, thanks for watching,
Mhm.
and maybe next video we'll actually get a van cat. Actually, probably not because we still have the same
Well,
van,
we also
so.
probably wouldn't clickbait Van Cat again.
Unless we got one, we
Unless
promise.
we actually get one. So if
The
you
next
see,
video is like, van dog. There's a stray dog.
if you see a Van Cat title again, you can be pretty confident
Yeah,
that we actually pulled the
Yeah.
trigger on it.
yeah. So sorry, clickbaited. She's just too beautiful. I couldn't not. Needed the views. Anyway. Thanks for watching.
Oh my god.
Have a good day. See you in the next one. Baby, come. Bye.